Welcome back to the Talk Tonight. To push a local rush of shoppers this holiday season, you're invited to the Buy Local Bash. It's an event in Syracuse that lures you out to sample local flavor and local merchants, designed to pump some money back into the Syracuse economy and highlights what local companies have to offer. And there certainly are many of them. Joined on Talk Tonight by Chris Fowler, Executive Director of Syracuse First. And Chris, thanks for joining us. It's an exciting evening, isn't it?
Yes, thank you very much for having me. It's very exciting, the third annual Buy Local Bash down here at the Regional Market.
Hey Chris, this is Megan here. Can you give us a sense as to, if folks go out to this event tonight, what might they be able to find?
Tonight, when people come down for the bash, we're having tastings from almost 35 food producers. We have craft brewers, local craft brewers like Empire and Middle Ages, regional wineries, local live music. We have an art show from the Tech Garden. So there's going to be a lot of great things to eat, a lot of great things to drink, meeting a lot of great people, and having a lot of fun and seeing some art and music.
Well, Chris, a few weeks ago we had the mayor and the county executive on and some other business leaders in Armory Square, I think, when they made the announcement kicking off this month. How do you think it's gone, and what kind of impact can this whole concept of Buy Local have in terms of our local economy?
Significant impacts, and we were really excited that we had the partnership of the county executive and the mayor and both of the legislative bodies in the county and the city that wanted to be a part of this event, this Buy Local month. Well, the impacts are significant. For every dollar you spend at a locally owned independent business, almost 3 times as much of that money stays in the local economy. I always say, with a simple 10% shift in spending, we could create $130 million of new economic activity, create 1,200 new jobs, and have a $24 million tax impact. So that's significant impacts with just a small shift.
Chris, talk to us a little bit about the challenges that local businesses face, obviously from big name retailers and even going online. If you do a Google search for something, oftentimes you can find it much cheaper online. So how do you account for that?
Well, I would actually say I don't know if it's necessarily cheaper, and there's a difference between cost and value. Locally owned independent businesses provide something that the big box stores, the chains, and online can't, and that's a relationship for one. These are the people that live in your community. These might be your family, your friends, your neighbors. They provide this sort of one-of-a-kind uniqueness that adds value to the community, and it's a competitive market out there. Local independents have to compete every day with their big box competitors, and they have to be competitive in price or they'll never exist. So, I say to anybody who thinks they're getting a great deal to go to a local independent, check the prices, talk to the people that own it, and make a decision for yourself.
Well, that relationship is key. We have that experience at this time of year, especially not shopping maybe for a gift, and sometimes you leave a local shop with a great warm feeling like you have a friend you're going to go back to, as opposed to just in and out of Walmart, just to use the generic. So, Chris, we're running out of time, but thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your night there tonight.
Thank you so much for having me, and come on down to the bash. We're going till 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Chris Fowler.
We will.
As always, thank you for participating in the Talk Tonight. Remember, you can join the conversation online, CNY Central Facebook page, also our website, cnycentral.com.